James Oxygen and Supply, from residential to industrial, a locally owned family business serving Western North Carolina since 1956.
The individuals depicted have been arrested but not convicted at the time of story postings. This information does not infer or imply guilt of any actions or activity other than their arrest. We make no warranty or guarantee as to the accuracy of this data.
The WHKY News continues now with the crime report. I'm Ralph Mangum. Arianna Mack has the details on a case involving a break-in with at least one shot fired.
23-year-old Jeffrey Thomas Owensby of Lambert Ridge Drive in Statesville was charged Sunday by Morganton public safety officers. The charges filed are felony, breaking and entering with intent to terrorize or injure, along with misdemeanor counts of assault with a deadly weapon, assault by pointing a gun, and communicating threats. He's also charged with discharging a firearm inside the city limits. As of Monday morning, the suspect had not been apprehended. Sunday at approximately 1:40 a.m., Morganton public safety officers responded to an address on Johnson Street in reference to a report of shots being fired. Prior to the arrival of officers, Jeffrey Thomas Owensby was believed to have shot a firearm at this location before leaving the scene. Sunday at approximately 1:40 a.m., Morganton public safety officers responded to an address on Johnson Street in reference to a report of shots being fired. Prior to the arrival of officers, Jeffrey Thomas Owensby was believed to have shot a firearm at this location before leaving the scene. Upon arrival and further investigation, it was discovered that Owensby made entry into this residence in attempts to retrieve his property. Attempts were made to locate Owensby, but he was believed to be traveling back to the Statesville area. A warrant has been issued for Owensby's arrest. I'm Arianna Mack for WHKY.
Thank you, Arianna. A man was charged with stealing cable from a technology-related company. Rob Eastwood reports.
The suspect in this case is charged with stealing more than a mile's worth of internet cable. 30-year-old Few Lee of Royal Street in Hickory was arrested by Burke County Sheriff's officers. He's charged with felony injury to public utility property. On March 17th of this year, Brightspeed Internet reported to the Burke County Sheriff's Office the larceny of internet data cables. The cables were being stolen from utility poles in the area of Mineral Springs Mountain Road near Nobby Lale Road. Brightspeed Internet reported more than 6,400 feet of internet data cable had been stolen on multiple dates over the past month. On March 18th, the Sheriff's Office Criminal Investigation Division began looking into the incident. A witness in the area provided a detailed description of a suspect vehicle seen in the vicinity of the damaged cable lines. The vehicle was described as a silver Toyota Tundra. They were able to provide the tag number as well. Deputies found the truck at a residence on Nobby Lale Road. Few Lee was found to be in possession of the Tundra. Detectives determined that Lee had sold copper at a scrapyard multiple times earlier this month. The copper was consistent with the stolen data cable. Lee was arrested without incident. Bond was set at $25,000 secured. His next district court date is April 10th. The investigation is continuing. More charges are expected. Reporting for WHKY News, I'm Rob Eastwood.
Thank you, Rob.
On Friday, Burke County narcotics investigators received information about a large shipment of methamphetamine that arrived in the county. Authorities believe it was destined to be distributed in the area. After further investigation, the Burke County Sheriff's Office identified the location in the area of Flat Gap Road where the shipment had arrived. Ultimately, approximately 3 kilograms of meth was seized by investigators. The investigation is ongoing. 59-year-old William Daniel White of Hickory was arrested Friday by Hickory police officers. He's charged with assault by strangulation. White was jailed in the Catawba County Detention Facility under a $7,500 bond. A district court date was scheduled Friday.
Thank you all for joining us here on the Crime Report. That's all we have for you today. For WHKY, I'm Ralph Mangum, reminding you to keep it clean and to keep it legal.